Therefore, follow the philosophy of Vairagya by practicing it. It's important for you to follow. And then there is another word with it, Abhyasa. You don't overnight attain something. No, you will stumble many times. Like a child stumbles when he starts learning how to walk. Abhyasa. Abhyasa. These are two wings of that bird who is trying to cross the mire of delusion and go to the eternity, and she's called soul. No yogic exercise, no yoga is possible if you have not learned this attachment, non-attachment and vairagya. It is not necessary for you to renounce. Now I'll tell you. Let me give you a little bit comparison of both. I renounced my home. Whether I renounced or not, you don't know. But I still remember my home. The home is still there and I am here. What did I do? I simply created the space. It's sannyasa. What is vairagya? You live in a home wherever you are, yet you remain above. Therefore, vairagya is definitely higher than sannyasa. Mere renunciation, I renounced it because I want to be a Swami. But I still remember it. So it's always in my mind. It's good to have sannyasa, but without vairagya it's of no use. It's no use for you to renounce, but if you have vairagya, you have done it. Learning to understand the philosophy of non-attachment is great. Now, you learn it, you do practice every day, but at the same time, now you are learning dhyana. What dhyana does to you, how dhyana is related to this? Dhyana is intense awareness, one-pointed awareness. If you pour water, somewhere there is a space, but if you pour oil, what will happen? You will find one undisrupted flow. Concentration, you are concentrating on something, so mind flies here and there and comes back, flies here and there. In meditation, it flows without any interruption. It's not impossible. You want quick results. Americans are wonderful and creative, but in dhyana they are very weak. Do you know why? They will sow the seed today and they will not sleep whole night with the excitement, but in the morning it will be growing and giving the fruits. So next day mornings, to children say, hey, what happened? We sowed the seed yesterday. Let us dig and find out. The seed was still there. Others said, hey, again cover it. Again they went at it. They never allowed it to grow in excitement. No excitement and no emotion should be involved in meditation. It's a process which needs patience and calmness. Training your attention, then concentration, and then meditation, dhyana. This whole Prithvi, material world, is doing meditation. We do many things. We dig, we pour, we run. It's doing meditation. When you learn to be calm, gentle to yourself, still your body, serene your breath, calm your mind, that which is hidden behind will come forward. So, meditation, prayer and contemplation will lead you to do meditation in action, and you will become the finest of all in the world, walking on the earth as a free person. That's what you need. You don't need moksha, liberation, or God after death. You need Him now and here in this world. And that can be practiced. That's what the Yoga Sutra says. So, I'll talk to you again tomorrow morning. If you have a question, ask Panditji. No, I'll give you time tomorrow, 10 minutes time. But your question should be, I might also ask a question. You know, I've never given you in writing, you can ask question and I should not. Whatever I taught you, do you remember, I can ask you a question. So I will ask you one question and you ask me 10 questions. How many times have I to lecture again? Do you have any problem with these guys, their teachings? Come on, I will answer their questions. Tell me if you have any questions. Yes.
I have a question. I want to know how to resolve the apparent paradox of if it's the self that controls the mind, then why do we control the mind to know the self?
No. It's mind that uses the power of the self. And it's ego that cheats. If I cheat the institute, this is not my property. And if I cheat the institute, I will feel that this is my property, this building is mine, I am a great man, I own multi-million dollars building, this is mine, this is cheating. This is becoming weak because I am feeding my ego, something false, I am cheating those who trust me. So I am cheating them, I am being dishonest to myself, I am being dishonest to them. I am only a teacher. This belongs to all. I have right to teach. After that I walk. If repairs comes, then Larry and Kevin do. I don't worry for that. That's called vairagya. Mind uses power of the soul. I will tell you for experiment. Have such big bar of steel. Put one end to the fire. You will find the other end is also heated. Mind is constantly in touch, very close to soul. That heat which is coming from mind is not being utilized nicely by the mind because of bad habits. So we will have to learn to help ourselves purify our mind. Thus make mind aware that this is not my power, this is the power of the soul. Thus be free from ego problems. What ego does? Ego contracts our personality, separates us from the whole. Does not allow us to grow, does not allow us to become one with the reality. That's why the shortest cut is just to cut the ego, you are there. Okay, bye.